Hey, 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 my lovelies. Welcome. Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the Daily Vibration. Super, 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 super. If you're tuning in via YouTube, I'm super, super like oiled up in my face and a little greasy today. I told you guys like my moisturizing regimen is now like I've increased it because my face has been super dry. It's allergy season for me. My eyes are tearing up a lot lately, so I have to get a little extra moisturization going on. So welcome. Hi, guys. Today it is January 27th, 2020, and we're vibrating on the number 5 today. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in to my daily vibrations. Whether you're tuning in via YouTube, welcome. If you're tuning in via my podcast, welcome. If you're tuning in via YouTube, make sure you guys check out the description box because you can get all of the specials that are going on this month. All right. And you can find out how to contact me. There's also information there about the 3 classes that I'm offering. All of the donation information is also there. Not to mention my girl Kim Warner's information is there also. Okay. Now, the next meditation that we're going to be having is for the full moon on February 9th. So if you want to join us, you guys can definitely join us by making your $20 donation. And that will be in the description box below also, okay? So today we're vibrating on the number 5. And we are now at day 3, I believe. For our detox. Okay, so we're now at day 3 for our detox, and I know Miss T sent me an email. Miss T, I have not gotten a chance to read it yet, and I know you sent me I just read like a little bit without opening up the email about the hair that what you're doing for the hair detox. So I will be reading that today, and then I'm going to comment on that in tomorrow's daily vibration. Okay. But thank you, and those of you that are joining me, thank you. I went out yesterday and I got so this is my tea, the Tarzo. This is what I'm drinking up, like the Tarzo ginger. I told you guys I was going to get bougie with the tea. I got a lot of tea recommendations from you guys, so I will be jumping on the tea recommendations. And I bought some other tea too. I did buy some ingredients to make my own granola trail mix or my own trail mix. Instead of using sugar, I'll be using agave. Okay. No caffeine, so no coffee for me. I've also removed like cheese and stuff, so no more cheese products, right? I don't want to lie. I did make like this 15 bean seafood for dinner yesterday. It had in shrimps, it had in scallops, it had in lobster tail, with just 15 beans, and it was delicious. But I did add some sour cream. I did. Probably what I could have used maybe was coconut milk, but I did add a little sour cream. So that would be, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Okay, sour cream may be in my diet because some of my dishes on this journey will include sour cream, but I will not be doing cheese. And I actually love like mozzarella cheese, especially fresh mozzarella cheese. I can eat like fresh mozzarella tomato salad. So I have incorporated sour cream is going to be a part of my journey. Okay, so that will probably be the only dairy that I'm using. So no milk, no cheese. But I will be using sour cream because some of my dishes will be with sour cream instead of heavy cream. Okay. Now, with that being said, today's all about change. And if you on this detox with us, we are asking ourselves several questions as we're going through this detox, right? So today's question is very simple. It's all about what is standing in your way. So we started out. Actually, we're at day 4. I'm sorry, yeah, we're at day 4. Today is day 4 on this journey, because we started out on the 24th, which was the new moon. And the new moon, we was just talking about exactly what do you want, right? So now we're at day 4. You talked about what do you want for day 1, and for day 2, we still kind of delve into what do you want? What do you want this detox to be about? What do you want your life to be about? What do you want the next phase of your life to be about, right? Then on Saturday, it was still another dive into what do you want, right? Sunday, it was like more about, Are you open to receive what you want, right? What conversations are you having with yourself about self-worth, about receiving what you want, right? Now, today we're talking about what obstacles do you feel is in your way, right? So I'm giving you like a little crash course of what we do behind the scenes in the 13-week crew. These are some of the questions that we dive into. We do go into more details, a lot more instructions on how you can get through some of these things, but you can definitely think about these things, right? If you're not thinking about these questions and then there's no answers, and then you want to know why some people feel bottled up and tight, like, their life is not moving, because a lot of people have not taken the time to really figure out what they want and what makes them happy, okay? So the question today is going to be simple. What obstacles do you feel are in your way? What do you feel are your blockages? What do you feel is blocking you? Okay. And it can be something as simple as yourself, because we are sometimes our own worst enemy. We sometimes stand in our own way, and sometimes we self-sabotage. So today is, what are the blockages? And are you self-sabotaging yourself? Okay. That's a really important question, because a lot of people don't know what that even looks like. Okay. Let me give you guys an example. One of the things that I know I needed to master was procrastination. Okay. And procrastination was coming through as self-sabotaging through me trying to be perfect. Everything needed to be perfect. So there had to be perfection in everything that I did, okay? And because I needed to be perfect in everything, that was really me procrastinating and getting certain projects done. Because if it wasn't perfect, that means I couldn't release it, okay? Now that I know that my procrastination creeps in a form of perfection, I'm now able to nip things in the bud. Yeah, so perfection was one of my blockages. Okay, so as you begin to ask yourself these questions, my lovely, you should begin to find answers, right? So we're detoxing. For me, another thing that I'm personally detoxing from is the news. So I'm not watching no news. And anybody that knows me knows that I love my girl, Rachel Meadows, that comes on MSNBC at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. And I have not watched Rachel in a minute. So I've been kind of weaning off of the news. And I check in every now and then, maybe a couple of times a week, just to, get the pulse of what's going on. And I have not done that lately. So Rachel is completely, as much as I love Rachel, I will not be watching Rachel doing this detox, okay? Or news for that matter. Not local news, not international news. I will not be watching news. My condolences goes out to Kobe Bryant and his family, because I did turn on the TV yesterday in the den, and I guess somebody else in the house had it on MSNBC, because when I turned it on, it landed, and they talked about Kobe Bryant passing away yesterday. And because I'm detoxing from the news and negative energy and negative, information, I did not sit to find out exactly how that transpired. So my condolences goes out to Kobe Bryant and his family, as this, I'm sure, is a very difficult time for them. It's a difficult time for anyone when you have someone that you love that has transitioned, okay? So today we're vibrating on the number 5. The number 5 is all about change, okay? But like we talk about this every day, intuitive energy is in the atmosphere. So your intuition is going to be important today, okay? Intuitive energy is in the atmosphere all day, every day. Is your choice whether or not you choose to tap into this energy, but it is available for you to utilize, okay? So intuitive energy is in the atmosphere, change is in the atmosphere today, motivation is going to be in the atmosphere today, and I kind of feel like some of you will find the motivation you need, or some of you will have to motivate yourself to do what needs to be done today, okay? Being resourceful is going to be key for some of you today. Personal freedom is going to be at the forefront for some of you today, as well as opportunity. Now, we talked about this opportunity before. We talked about opportunity being linked to your intuition. And if your intuitive nature is available to you all day, every day, which means opportunities are also available to you all day, every day. Okay? So be open to receive the opportunities that are coming your way today, my lovelies, especially by paying attention to your intuition, all right? Now, for some of you, your telepathic nature is going to be key today. You can find yourself feeling like you're telepathically communicating with others, or others are telepathically communicating with you, okay? Now, on the lower vibrational end of the number 5 today, we do have non-committal energy. So people may not want to commit to things today. You can even find yourself interacting with this energy. Now, If you know, use wisdom, because being able to commit to something may not necessarily be what you need to do today, but that energy is in the atmosphere. People not wanting to commit to things today, right? We have inconsistent energy in the atmosphere today, as well as unreliable energy. Stagnation is in the atmosphere today. Maybe things just feeling like they're not moving, as well as rigid energy, not just rigid through thoughts, but also rigid energy through your through actions. Okay, so be mindful about that as you're moving throughout your day. All right, now we're going to jump into the wisdoms for my wonderful signs. We're going to start off with the air signs because it is Aquarius season. Okay, Aquarius, today your message is the she-wolf. Okay, and when the she-wolf pops up, she talks about unleashing the wild from within. So this is really I want to say, like, wolf energy is definitely about paying attention to your intuition. Okay, so what I'm going to say to you, my wonderful Aquarius, is allow the wild side to explore from to blossom from internally, externally. Step out on the wild side, do something differently that you've not done before. Okay, as well as make sure that you're paying attention to your instincts, because wolves are very instinctual by nature. Okay, they pay attention to your instincts just by nature. Geminis, you got the moon card popping up as your message today. And when the moon card pops up, Gemini, this is all about taking note to your intuitive messages, okay? Yeah, I kind of feel like people are going to have to pay attention to their intuition today. That's going to be very key. All right, Libras, the heart guardian is popping up for you today. And with the heart guardian, this message is all about allowing yourself to love others and to be able to receive love. Okay, you allow yourself to love, and then you let yourself be loved. That's going to be key for you today. Okay, now jumping into my wonderful water signs, starting out with Scorpio. You got the mirror guardian popping out for you, my wonderful Scorpio. The mirror guardian is saying it's time for you to take time to reflect, and I kind of feel like that popped out in your message yesterday, Scorpio. I believe you had self-reflection from the Queen of Moon Oracle deck yesterday, so it's about reflection today. Again, take that time to go within and do the reflecting that you need. Okay, Pisces, you got the stargazer popping up here, my wonderful Pisces. With the stargazer popping up, it's saying set your sights higher. So it's asking you really to see past your situation and to see past whatever blockages you have right now, okay? To see past the situation, to see things unfold in the way that you desire to have them unfold, not the way you fear. Okay, not what you fear of how they should unfold, but more of how you desire for them to unfold. Okay, Cancers, today you have autumn popping up as your message, and when autumn pops up, this is all about releasing the old stuff, right? And resting. Okay, releasing the old stuff and resting, because after autumn comes winter, okay, and then comes spring. So you should be going into an hibernation period so you can really do the healing that's necessary, my wonderful Cancers. Okay, there's something magical that happens in the autumn time or in the fall time, right? Because I kind of feel like the trees never ask, oh my God, what's happening to me? They just allow the release of the dead leaves to fall off, because they know in springtime they're going to be new and whole again. Okay, so move forth with that energy today, my wonderful Cancers. Personal freedom is going to be key, but you're going to have to pay attention to the change that's happening. Okay, because change is also going to breathe opportunity if you're paying attention to your intuition. All right, Leos, today you have winter popping up. When winter pops up, this is all about taking care of your needs. Okay, now I really don't think Leos have any problem with this. All right. You just want to make sure that you're following your intuition, my wonderful Leos. That's going to be key. And I kind of feel like in this case, Leos, there's nothing wrong with you making sure that you are personally okay before you give to another. Because if you're giving, then you want to feeling depleted and taken advantage of. Okay, so make sure that you're balanced in as much as you give with what you're giving to yourself as well, my wonderful Leos. Okay, Sagittarius, you do have the Oracle card popping up as your message today, and the Oracle card is saying wait for the important information to come in. So if you've been trying to make a decision, Sagittarius, you may want to pause and allow the message to come in and come forth before you actually make your decision. Okay, Aries, you have the star ancestor popping up today. And the star ancestor message is all about following that voice of your soul. Once again, pay attention to your intuition because it always leads you in a place where opportunity can unfold for you, okay? All right, my wonderful earth signs. We're starting out with Taurus. You got the animal guardian popping out today. And the animal guardian is all about trusting your instincts, okay? I really feel like intuition is going to be key today because it's going to lead towards opportunities, okay? Personal freedom and change is here. But if you don't follow your intuition, then it could lead you to what you may deem as inconsistent and unreliable. So I really want you guys to pay attention to your intuition today. That's going to be important, okay? All right, Virgos, you do have the fire guardian popping up today. And with the fire guardian popping up, this is all about igniting your passions. And for some of you, action may be required today, Virgos, so just pay attention to that. Use your intuitions and be open for the opportunities as they come in, all right? And don't waste your time. Just jump on the opportunity, especially if you feel in your gut that this is something that you need to be doing, all right? Now, my wonderful Capricorns, last but not least, you have the Lord card popping up today for your message, Capricorn. And with the Lord card popping up, it's saying take charge with authority, okay? I really don't feel like that's going to be a difficult thing for Capricorn to do because you guys know how to utilize the energy or utilize things that are or be resourceful, okay? This is what you do. You create structure, order, and foundation with the things around you. So be open to take charge with authority. Also, be mindful that we do have rigid energy in the atmosphere today with just thoughts as well as actions. So you could find that you have maybe some very I'm getting the word defensive energy in the workplace today, okay? But just remember, the energy is very rigid energy. So if you get that type of energy today, remember that you're dealing with rigid energy, not just in thought, but in action. And you're dealing with energy that's also non-committal, okay? So be mindful of that as you're going through the day, all right? Okay, my love. So today we're vibrating on the number 5. You know the number 5 is all about change, okay? Make sure that you're paying attention to your intuition today because your intuition is going to create opportunities, okay? Intuition equals opportunity today, so please make sure that you're paying attention to your intuition, all right? We're at day 4, and day 4 we're asking ourselves what is blocking us, what's in our way, what's stopping us from going after what we desire, what's stopping us from believing the things that we want to unfold, what's stopping you today is the question of the day. Is there anything that you feel is a block? And then we'll get through what we may need to do to remove these blockages, right? So once again, we're at day 4 in this detox. I'm now intaking more water. I also bought like a big pomegranate juice. And I mix my pomegranate juice with water because I just think it's too strong for me to drink like that. Personally speaking, like I said, I got my ingredients for my granola, so I already did some granola. I'm going to be souping it for a couple of days because it's still a little chilly here in ATL, so I'm going to be souping it for a couple of days. I also did salmon and vegetables like on Friday. And then I've been souping it. This is going to be like the 3rd day of soup because I made a nice pot of seafood soup on Saturday. This is the last day, so I've had soup for 3 days, and then I'll figure out what the menu is going to be for the rest of the week. But it's definitely going to be more vegetables and protein. No refined sugar, no brown sugar. I'm going to be using agave instead. And I told you guys, removing dairy, but I am going to keep my sour cream. I'm just saying, okay? I ain't Jesus. I'm going to keep my sour cream. That would probably be the only dairy product I'm using because my sour cream is going to be my substitute for heavy cream. I'm sure you guys are going to drop comments and let me know what else I can substitute, okay? Don't send me no almond milk type shit because I am not an almond milk fan, okay? Not. I don't even like regular milk, to be really honest with you, okay? I'm not even a big cheese person outside of mozzarella cheese, like homemade mozzarella cheese, like, you know, like handmade, yeah. So please, no almond milk recipes because I'm not an almond milk fan. Okay, my loves. Keep in mind, we're vibrating on the number 5 today. Once again, I really want you to pay attention to your intuition, because intuition is going to equal opportunities today, okay? Be mindful that you cannot stay in a happy place and a sad place at the same time. You do have to choose what state you want to live in, okay? You have the power and you have the strength within you to have the life that you want to live, to manifest the things that you desire to live. Okay, you have all of those wonderful opportunities available to you. So please, please, please hold on to all of those opportunities. Okay, all right, my lovelies. I appreciate each and every one of you. I think that's pretty much it, right? Be kind to yourself, love yourself, honor yourself, and I will see you guys in the next daily vibration tomorrow. Okay. I think I don't know. Like, I don't even know if you guys are into like coconut water, but that's also another really cool thing that you can add to your regimen. Coconut water and cucumber water is also really, really good. Okay, on that note, okay, check out the description box below for any information that you would need to know about me if you're tuning in via YouTube, my loves. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And we'll chat it up tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll chat it up. Tomorrow we're vibrating. I haven't done it yet, but I'm pretty sure we might be vibrating on the number 6 tomorrow. I haven't done the calculations yet, but if we are, that's all about balance and harmony. So we get into a lot of that stuff tomorrow in tomorrow's vibration. Okay, my lovelies, I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you do something kind for yourself. Make sure you honor yourself. Drink plenty of water, and I will see you guys in your dailies tomorrow. Check out your individual videos, because my loves, they were posted last week. This week we're going to be dropping bonuses. I think it's going to be Capricorn, Scorpios, Taurus, and Virgos are the top 4. Okay, so those are bonus videos coming this week, and I'll see you guys in your bonus videos this week, as well as your individuals next week. Okay, bye, my loves.